Welcome to our series of video in factoring polynomials. The goal of this video to explain the rules of sign number and multiplying two binomials. We're going to talk about the rules for multiplication and the rules for addition. In multiplication, when you have both signs negative, the sign became positive. In addition, when both signs negative, the sign stay negative. The sign in addition means I lost. I lost $3 and I lost 5 means I lost means negative. I lost 8. I add the numbers. In multiplication, when I have different sign, positive times negative or negative times positive, the sign is always negative. But in addition, I take the sign for the higher number. I have 5 higher than 3. I take the sign in front of the 5. The sign in front of the 5 here negative, and the sign in front of the 5 here positive. Please pause and take notes. In addition, when I have the same sign, I add the number. 3 plus 5 is 8. But when I have different sign, I subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. When I have different sign, I subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. I mean, for both, the answer is 2. We're going to multiply the binomials x minus 2 times x minus 3. X times x, I get x squared. Last times last, negative 2 times negative 3, I get positive 6. To find the middle term, I have to find the product of the inner term, which is negative 2 times x, or times positive x. Negative times positive, I get negative 2x. I need to find the product of the outer term, which is negative 3 times positive x. Negative times positive, I get negative 3x. No sign in front of x means the signs are positive. This is addition now. Both signs negative, the sign stay negative, and I add 2 plus 3 is 5. Means the middle term negative 5x. Okay, x times x here is x squared. Negative 1 times negative 12, I get positive 12. I need to find the product of the inner terms, which is negative 1 times positive x. I get negative x. And the product of the outer term, which is negative 12 times positive x. Negative times positive, I get negative 12x. Both signs are negative, means the sign stay negative, and I add, this is 1x and 12x, means add them, I get 13x. Means the middle term is negative 13x. And so on after. X times x, I get x squared. Last times last, I get negative 6 times negative 1, I get positive 6. The product of the inner term here, negative 6 times positive x, I get negative 6x. The outer term, which is negative 1 times x, I get negative x, or negative 1x. Both signs negative, the sign stay negative, and 1 plus 6 is 7x. Means the middle term here, negative 7x. X times x, I get x squared. Last times last, negative 6 times negative 2, I get positive 12. To find the product of the inner term, negative 6 times positive x, I get negative 6x. The product of the outer term, which is negative 2 times positive x, negative times positive, I get negative 2x. Both sign negative, the sign stay negative, and I add 2 plus 6 is 8x. And the middle term is negative 8x. X times x, I get x squared. Last time last, negative 3 times negative 4, negative times negative, I get positive. 3 times 4 is 12. This is the product of the inner terms. I get negative 3x. The product of the outer term is negative 4. Both sign negative, the sign stay negative. 3 plus 4 is 7x. And the middle term is negative 7x. Here, x times x, I get x squared. Last time last, negative 1 times negative 24. Negative 1 times negative 24. Negative times negative, I get positive. 1 times 24 is 24. And this is the inner term, which is negative 1 times x. Negative 1 times positive x. Negative times positive, I get negative x. The outer term, which is negative 24 times x. Negative times positive, I get negative 24x. Both sign negative, the sign stay negative. 1 plus 24, I get 25x. Means the middle term is negative 25x. X times x, I get x squared. Last time last, negative 2 times negative 12, I get positive 24. The inner term is negative 2x. The outer term, which is negative 12. The sign stays the same. I add 2 plus 12 is 14x. It give me a negative 14x. X times x, I get x squared. Last time last, negative 3 times negative 8, I get positive 24. The product of the inner term, negative 3x. The outer term, the product of the outer term, I get negative 8x. Negative 3 and the negative 8 stay negative. 3 plus 8 is 11x. Means negative 11x. This is homework. Please pause and try those in your own. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, please write it in the comment below.